Good morning, guys. Good morning, 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 good morning. I'm in a Winnebago Echo. That's your boy MV from Weldtec Designs. Weldtec Designs. I'm in this Winnebago Echo. I'm backing up. There's a car coming at the same time as me. I don't know what he's trying to do. Sometimes the parking lot gets kind of hectic. That's just how it be. I got this thing in the back right here. I need this guy to pay attention to where I'm going so I can get the fuck backed up. Man, just pull to the side, my boy. You gotta make moves here, man. Oh, I think it's Patrick getting his Uber Eats. Man, blocking my whole situation right here, bro. Alright, now we're unblocked. Yeah, I'm taking out this Winnebago Echo because I'm going to be doing some video on this. Actually, this guy, Patrick, had requested that. And oh, there's also a transit. I think that looks like a transit trail right there. We'll get to that one later. Patrick, actually, the one that is ordered Uber Eats, it seems like, and this Uber Eats guy has completely blocked my way out of here. Now I can finally get out. Requested I do a lot more Trail Hero content because it seems like you guys are buying up a lot of these Trail Hero kits. So that is the current mission. I gotta be really careful when I get out of here. And I'm gonna show you why in a second. Let's stop like right about there. All right, check this out. So, if you look here, oh brother, this fucking gate. All right, check this out, guys. This is why we need to get. We got this whole bike situation right here on the back of this thing. So that's part of the whole situation that we got going, right? And actually, I kind of stopped at where it would actually have more clearance, but you can see this would actually have a lot less clearance. But these things sit pretty low. You can see the spring in there. Not in the best situation, it's pretty frowny. And then guys, later, we'll move on to this thing over here. There's like a trail. Hey, look at the shop, guys. There's a lot going on. A lot going on at the shop, as usual. I need to take photos of the new gloss wheels on the Golden State Edition, the Integra Steam XL32U. We have a Magnitude, a Shorty Magnitude next to it. Stuff going on there. But for now, we're going to take a look at this Winnebago Echo. I got to take some before photos and videos of this thing. And then this is getting a Trail Hero kit with the King shocks. 2-inch lift. Lower control arms with the caster and camber adjustment, progressive leaf springs, King shocks with reservoirs. I don't remember if it's getting wheels or tires, but what do you guys think of the headlights? They're so cool. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go to my usual spot, which is not too far from here. It's just like a little chill parking lot right by the airport. For me, it's just one of the best and easiest spots to capture content. The cul-de-sac right here, and this and that and this and that. So the cul-de-sac been kind of too busy. And one time I was filming an RV and I had all the compartments open and this truck came, beep, 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 like get out of the way. I'm like, all right. So I just backed up, not realizing that I had the compartments open. And then I damaged a compartment because it was hanging down low and it hit the ground. So lesson learned. And we kind of avoid the cul-de-sac now for videos. Now it's more like we're gonna go to, you know, the airport spot. We're gonna go to the equestrian center. We're gonna go anywhere away from this high traffic zone where there's trucks coming in, deliveries, just you name it. There's just trucks galore. It's just like way too much activity. Whatever this phone holder is in this guy's thing, it does not want to stay put. It does not want to stay put. I will look at the chat periodically, guys, and I will answer any questions. If I don't have the answer, I will get the answer. I'm not with Jeremy. Jeremy is away for a little while. And let's see, I think I can go now. Jeremy's away for a little while, so I'm not with Jeremy, but it's kind of my task right now. I'm trying to get this live stream up and going consistently on a consistent basis. And then you guys will see, we're not only gonna be able to live stream like IRL like this, we're gonna start live streaming in the studio as well. So I can switch from this to the studio seamlessly without stopping the stream. So, where's the chat? Now, I don't know if you guys like the stream this early, but I wanted to start early today. I wanted to start nice and early today. I think maybe the afternoon is better for a lot of you guys, but I'm gonna keep this going for, you know, at least a couple hours today. Alright, cool. Not much going on in the chat, or I can't even look at the chat. I gotta go onto the WTD YouTube. So we're gonna be off to this little airport spot. It's gonna be very chill. Bear with me for a few moments when we get there. I gotta get some camera stuff set up and whatnot. I got 3 different cameras. I got you guys. I got the... What else I got? I got you guys. I got the Sony, and I got the Sony. I got the Sony camcorder. I'm gonna do some long shots on this because I haven't done that yet, and I want to really try that. Getting some long shots with this guy. So, boom, boom, boom. Ready, Eddie. I'm gonna put you guys on. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm gonna put you guys on the gimbal maybe, and then yeah, you're not gonna see me get set up the whole entire time. It's gonna be kind of boring. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So this is getting a trail here, okay? Okay. And actually, I want to tell you guys a little something. So I was at Sunset Cliffs over the weekend. And some of these crazy kids, they were jumping the cliffs. As I'm driving, I'm just noticing how with these bumps right here, that the rear end is pretty stiff. It's knock. Yeah, I'm feeling that a lot. I mean, overall, a stock Transit, the shocks and all that, it's not too bad. They usually ride pretty stiff. As far as like handling goes as well, you get that feedback instantaneously. However, I will say that, yeah, I'm getting a lot of rocking out of this thing too. I think it's got a lot of weight in the rear. I mean, it is a RV, it's gonna have a lot of weight in the rear, but the guy might have a lot of stuff too, because I've driven a lot of these before. I think this guy just has a lot of stuff in here. Oh, and he has his bike too, so I gotta be mindful of that. The bike is a big part of it. So I'm gonna pull into this driveway right here. Usually in pulling into this driveway, I do get like a lot of rocking. Well, it wasn't too bad. That might be more in the bigger RVs. So where's the sun direction? I always gotta watch where the sun direction is. So the sun's over there, shooting the RV in the sun, full sun. So it looks good. Early morning. Well, not too early. It's already 8 o'clock. Jeez, it's already 8 o'clock. She's already had a full day. Oh, there we go. So the sun's about there. Just gonna back up. I usually like to park it at a 3/4 angle. Just kind of what I learned that works good for me. I'm gonna do it. I guess it's both out too. All right. I'm gonna get camera stuff set up, guys. Give me a few moments here. And here's the key, by the way. Look at this key. It's the keyless. So you do a push start. It's pretty interesting. And then, so it's keyless, push start, but then guess what? It has a handbrake. Go figure, right? Keyless, push start, but with the handbrake. All right, let's turn this sucker on. Now I got you guys in the gimbal while I set up my camera here. Whoa, everything's upside down? What the hell? How did that happen? How the hell did that happen? There we go. There we go. There we go. Got my camera. Okay guys, I had to balance the camera gimbal. Now that that's done, let's take a look at this thing. Stock Winnebago Echo. This is a Transit all-wheel drive. It is a dually as well. Some people opt for super singles. Nice amount of storage. And then of course we got a bike on the back. So this is kind of your before overview. Then on Thursday I will show you guys what it looks like once we get it lifted 2 inches and we get some nice king coilovers in there. This thing is nice. Super nice. Alright. Got my Red Bull and my camera right here, my gimbal. I'm gonna take some YouTube footage. Alright, let's put this down next to the fire ants. Let me get to work, guys. Now that I got the basic shots that I need static, just to show some before footage, we're we're gonna do some after footage. I'm gonna do it on the long lens of it driving and also driving in and out the driveway so that you guys have a clear picture of what to expect on a Trail Hero kit, on a Winnebago Echo, before and after. And why don't I tell you guys what year it is too? Let's take a look. Take a quick gander at what year this thing is. So usually on the inside right here, it'll say, so this is a 2023. So the Ford chassis is 2023. And the Winnebago aspect of it, I would assume would make it a 2024. So 2023 chassis, 2024 Winnebago. Ooh, man, it's already hot and it's only 8 o'clock. All right, guys. Where do I put you guys for this drive? Oh, I'll just hold you guys, it's fine. Put my seatbelt on. Let's go. Oh, I gotta make a quick phone call. Quick phone call first. Got my Rome Built hat on today. Shout out to Rome Built.
Designs.com. Please listen closely as our menu options have changed. To reach our sales department, please press 1. For Weldtec Designs, this is Patrick. How can I help you today?
Hey, how's it going? So I got a Winnebago Echo. It's a 2024. Do you think you guys would be interested in taking some footage of it? Yeah, what's up, dude? I just need someone to meet me in the cul-de-sac and drive it so I can get some footage.
Oh, yeah, it's like roadies. Yeah, Envy needs my help. I'll be out there in a second.
Okay, cool. I'll be there in about 3 minutes. Here we go. Now I gotta be really patient here because something like this, a customer's vehicle, I gotta drive it with care, right? Because this isn't empty. This guy has all his stuff in there. So I can't just whip a corner. Everything's gonna fall out. Of course, that becomes a little less of a problem once it has a suspension upgrade on it. So here we go. Driving back to the shop, ladies and gentlemen. Man, at that spot I was at, there was so many fire ants, red ants just running around. I think one got on my, because one of these times we were out filming and one of those ants bit me, and that actually really hurts. You'd be surprised how much that hurts. So I am just really glad that I did not get bit. One did make it on my sock, but that boy was gone fast before he even had the chance. There you go. Little Chevy Express plumber truck, box truck right there. one noticeable thing about this Winnebago Echo, guys, is that the interior, it's very quiet. And it's very nice. The seats are very nice. The steering wheel feels nice. It just has a good premium feel to it overall. What I don't like is that most of your controls are going to be on this screen right here. Even like the air conditioning, it's really like, you know, you want to turn the fan up and down, it's only through the screen. That's kind of like a new Ford thing. I don't know, I'm kind of more of a fan of having buttons, or at least having buttons as a backup, personally. We'll do a review on this for Big J's RV reviews on Thursday. I'll do a walkthrough, all the compartments. I'll be showing all the different features, how much fresh water, gray water, black water it holds. You know, what kind of room that we have in the thing, you know, space-wise. That's over at Big J's RV Reviews, if you guys want to check that out. We do a lot of RV reviews on there, and not just RVs. We've done vans, we've done custom vehicles, we've done liquid springs vehicles. We've even done... Oh, I'm getting a call. Hello?
Hey, is this Envy?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm just like 1 minute away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was saying I was 3 minutes away, but then you hung up.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'm just on Vernon, so I'm gonna turn on Gable in a second.
Okay, I'll be out in a minute.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. So, overall, you know, we don't sell RVs, right? That's not our business. That's the RV dealer's business. We just make your RV more enjoyable to drive. So when we do reviews on Big J's RV Reviews, you know, we really do it with zero bias because we don't have skin in the game. We just want to show you the pros and cons and what's going to work for you and your wife, or you and your husband, you and your family, whatever it may be. And a lot of the times, keep in mind, so Jeremy has how many kids? 4 kids and his wife and a dog. So we're coming from that perspective where it's like, you know, you may want a lot more space, you know, because having 6 children, or sorry, having a family of 6 rather, it's a big deal, you know. Oh, I gotta go down to the end. Damn it. All right. Because I can't shoot from this direction because it'll be straight in the sun, you know. So I gotta scoot over for Patrick, have him drop me off, and then we'll go from there. Hey, decent amount of room to be able to move over here, so that's great. I'm gonna put the camera down here. I got some more space. Is it locked? Okay. My bad.
Oh, you want me to just drive it?
Yeah, no, I need to go to the end, so if you could just drop me off, because the sun's facing, you know, if I shoot from over here, it's going to be, like, completely backlit. I called you, you're like, what?
I was like, what the fuck? Do not want to be at work today.
Yeah, so you can just drop me off at the end where that car just came in, and then I'll be shooting from there, just because the sun is over here. Man, it's already, like, hot before it's even...
I'm sick of it, dude.
Yeah, it gets...
It was cold this morning. I was like hoping it'd stay overcast, but
Nope.
fuck.
Right?
I'll
Yeah.
just pull it here real quick.
So you'll go like straight down, and then in the middle you could do like a little bit of like slow weaving.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Thanks. Oh, I need to switch this real quick.
Is your Red Bull or the coffee?
No, that's mine. What's up? That's my phone. Yeah, you can just leave it. All right, guys, here we go. Doing this on camcorder today because I kind of wanted to just like not use the whole tripod situation and all that, and this thing zooms really crazy, and it's super good 4K. Yeah, this thing zooms all the way. This thing's got like crazy zoom. And it's very stable. It has a built-in gimbal, so it's really great. All right, here he comes. Nice. All right, cool. And then let's go to the cul-de-sac, and then I'll get you going like in and out of the driveway.
These don't drive terrible stock.
It's just a little stiff, and then like I don't know. I think this guy has a lot of stuff back there because it feels like heavier than normal, to be honest. And then he has the bike back there too, so it kind of adds to the wobble a little bit, but it's not too bad.
I like the steering on these way more than the fucking E-Series though. Like,
Yeah, absolutely. The steering is always like way better.
just pulling it out of there.
Yeah, you can just drop me off right here.
I need to back up, like go in and back up.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Yeah, it gets pretty low right there, guys. Just almost dragged the bike. All right, that's good. That's all I needed, guys. It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. I mean, it's some work, but you know, there's gonna be more shooting to do on the after of it than the before. So there you go, guys. That was a stock Winnebago Echo. I'll let you guys see the interior and whatnot more on Thursday or Wednesday, whenever it's done from alignment, and I can do what I want with it. This one is like gonna be really interesting though. Oh, it looks like it's a high roof too. And it's got solar on top and like a roof rack situation. That's pretty nice. I don't know where Patrick's going, but I gotta legitimately grab a bunch of stuff out of that. Got my camera, got my gimbal, got everything in there. Everything. I got everything in there. Oh my gosh, wait till you see this. You guys know this van. For those of you that don't know, this is Jeremy's van. What do we have in the front here? Put a stock freaking bumper. Ooh, oh, ooh, ooh. That is pretty funny.
You have the keys for it?
The key, yeah, I have it in my...
You want me to bring this inside or?
No, I'm gonna shoot the other one next. Cool, thanks man. I'm just gonna grab my Red Bull. Appreciate it. See, excellent service here at Weldtec Designs. That's what I'm talking about. All I needed was my Red Bull. Done with this guy. On to the next. And then, oh guys, look at this window. This is cool. I haven't really noticed this before. We're gonna find out how these windows open on Thursday. Locked up. Oh my gosh, look at these guys. These are bumpers off like F550s, F600s. That is kind of neat to see. And that's also really interesting, the fact that, well, I guess this does attach to the frame, but anyways, come on. Got this guy, getting leveling jack soon. 2-inch bumper is finally back in this Transit. This thing did not have a bumper for a really long time. Now it finally has a bumper. Here we are, guys. Welcome to HQ. Welcome to HQ. Wrong key. Where's the key? Here it is. Oh man, it's getting hot. This one right here. Looks like the keys are not here for the other transit. All right, here we go. We're walking through the area where I usually lose connection, so hopefully I don't lose connection on you guys. Hey Juan, is the key in here for this one?
We have it over here.
Okay. Is it locked right now? No, it's not locked. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Oh. Getting all the stuff done today. Hello, good morning. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're gonna look on the inside, guys. So let's check this out. So Ford Company 2023. Yeah, this should be a transit trail. So, oh, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, so for those of you guys that aren't familiar, so they made this transit trail in 2023. Hold on, I need to reset this gimbal a little bit, guys. Hold on. Man. Here we go. All right. Made this transit trail. Ford made it in 2023. So what did it come with? Came with upgraded headlights. Came with updated kind of Raptor Grill situation. These guys came from Idaho. World famous potatoes. Pretty awesome. We got these side marker lights. We got more aggressive tire, which I don't know if this is the stock tire. Actually, I think this is the stock tire that it came with. Mud flap. We got these Nerf bars here. And then it comes with a subframe lift and a spacer, which achieves the lift and then blocks in the back. I do believe this is actually a trail. Oh, yeah, it is. Transit trail. Transit trail. See, I can identify things without even looking at the badging. So this is a high roof model. Check that out. Pretty sweet. So, I mean, whatever, guys. I don't even know if we're going to review this on Big J's RV reviews, too. We've done a lot of transit trails already. Why don't we just take a look? Press of a button. I thought it might open by itself with a button. I was wrong. Here we go. Let's open this sucker up and see what we got. Because, oh, maybe we will do a review on this, guys. Wow. They really went all out on this. This is a fully custom build out right here. Now this is neat. Now this is neat. Wow. Are you guys seeing this? This was just a completely bare van. Like a cargo van, basically. And they did all this to it. Oh my gosh, look. You even got your water gauges. Victron. Let's see what we got here. This is nice. Oh yeah, shower bathroom combo. This is just beautiful. Oh, we got little booth seating, little mini booth. Wow, little mini booth. And then we got a bed back here. And then it looks like there's another kind of, oh no, this isn't even a bed. This is not a bed. This is the bed, which comes down, which is a lot larger. This is a really, really clean build out, guys. I think we're gonna have to do this on Big J's RV reviews. Maybe we'll talk with the customer. You can give us a little more insight to his build out. We could go break down the cost of it a little bit, but man, you look at this thing, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. That is a significant investment into your van right here. So let's open this up and see what we got. Oh yeah. There you can see water situation going on, some of the plumbing. And we got a decent amount of storage back here. And then of course you open this up. We got outlet. And then in addition, we have these really great bug screens. And then you can see that whole bed will just come down. And it's a pretty big bed. So I reckon we should do some great content on this for Big J's RV reviews. Wow, this is really cool. Really, really cool. For now, we're gonna go take it for a drive. It's a stock transit trail with a very heavy build out in the back. It doesn't look like it's squatting too much, but with a trail hero kit with the springs, it's gonna do a lot better. Ah, interesting. So what do we have here, ladies and gentlemen? This guy has installed airbags. Okay, this will be an interesting test drive for you guys. So I'm gonna drive this heavy build out and it has airbags. What do we always say? We always say no to airbags. Why? Well, as we can see with this customer, I believe he installed airbags so that he could simply keep it at a desirable ride height. Whew, guys, I am hot. Please, AC, let's go. You know, that's the one thing I need in the summer when I'm doing this job is I need the AC. So here we go. We're gonna drive a transit trail with airbags. It's gonna be my first time driving a transit trail with a heavy build out with airbags. This will be interesting to see how the ride feels. We'll find out right now as we go over this bump. Oh yeah, it's stiff. Okay, so interesting. What happens is this, and it's exactly what Jeremy always tells you guys, okay? And it doesn't take a genius to figure this out. The suspension in the back with the airbags is not able to articulate the way that you would want it to. So instead of it going doon doon over the bump right there, it goes like this. It's like one piece, like boom. So that's interesting to know. And you definitely feel that this thing is heavy. That's for sure. Is the AC even on? I feel like the heat is on. It's killing me. No, the AC is on. See, everything's through this touchscreen, guys. It's just like, what is going on these days? Alright. No traffic. Cool, ready to go. We're definitely gonna have to talk to this customer. Wow, I installed airbags. Come on, man. Come on now. Why do we install airbags, buddy? Now you spent all that money on airbags and you're still getting a suspension upgrade from Weldtec Designs. Better just come to Weldtec Designs the first time, dude. That's the reality that we're facing here. That is the reality. The reality. Weldtec Designs. Weldtec Designs. Weldtec Designs. Weldtec Designs. Yeah. All right, let's go, people. We're off and ready to rock, and I am sweating, dude, just from that little bit of shooting I did. Well, the gimbal's already balanced, so that part's gonna be easy. That part's gonna be very easy. Here we go. Yeah, these transits are great, man. With that EcoBoost twin turbo, I mean, even this thing's so heavy, it still really gets it. Has a lot of torque, a lot of power. A lot of power. Amazing. Just love that. Just love it. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love having that great transit with the great power. Oh yeah. Sorry guys, I have not checked the chat very much. Well, the reason being that I cannot even look at the chat. It's like impossible to look at the chat. Man. Yeah, look, this is all I see right here. I don't even see the chat at all. I thought I was, because last time I was able to look at it on that phone, so I don't know if I need the app or something. Maybe that's, oh, maybe I do have the YouTube app. Maybe that's how I did it last time. That phone's always low on storage. I mean, it's an iPhone 8. It's my secondary phone. All right, almost at our little airport spot here. Just gonna take some static before B-roll, and then same thing, we're gonna get it driving, and then driving in and out of the cul-de-sac. Oh man, this car got busted, brother. Dang. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. Oh look, there's a Econo line behind us. Completely stock, of course. Alright, here we go. We're gonna turn into our little place here. Just gonna take it easy on the turn. See how it wobbles. Zero wobble. And why is that? No articulation in the back. With the airbags, of course. But it didn't ride too bad over that bump, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm sure what this guy wants is not just a better ride, he wants more height. That's why he put airbags. Maybe he wants to put bigger tires. I don't know. I don't know have all the answers, man. But the answer I do have is that I'm gonna take B-roll and footage of this thing. And you guys get to come along with me. And that's about it. So there we go, nice little 3/4 angle at the sun. Just trying to think where I'm gonna put the camera this time. Why don't we put it more to the side this time? Give you guys a different perspective. That would be kind of cool. All right, here we go. Whenever I take a vehicle out, the one thing that I always end up doing is if I still have the key in there or the key is on, I always leave a door open because, yeah, you'd be surprised. It's kind of easy to lock yourself out of RVs and vans sometimes, even with this modern day gadgetry that they have. Don't ask me why. It's just the reality. Here we go. There's your angle. I'm gonna get the camera and I'm gonna shoot my footage. See you in a bit. What's going on, my van lifers and RV lifers, my RV enthusiasts, my van enthusiasts? Just finished shooting this very, very cool transit trail with a beautiful build out. Well, finished the static footage. Now I'm gonna do some rolling footage, show you guys the ground clearance, all that kind of a deal. Okay. Here we go. I might need to throw a GoPro on the back of it too and show you guys what the airbags look like when you're driving this thing. Oh boy, the heat is getting to me. That is for sure. This thing needs an alignment too. It's definitely pulling. Let's verify that. Hey, one thing to note is that this build out is very solid for how kind of extravagant it is for a van. I mean, there's not a whole lot of creaking going on, and that's really a nice thing to have. Like, I hate when these things have, you know, RVs, you know, they just creak the whole time. This thing, I mean, really, it feels very solid. Very solid. Oh, let's make that phone call. Need help one more time, guys.
Hello, and thanks for calling Weldtec Designs. Our hours of operation are Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Did you know you can place orders online quickly and easily at WeldtecDesigns.com? Please listen closely to reach our sales department.
Hey, it's MV again.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I just got one more to shoot if you want to meet me in the cul-de-sac. Just that trail, that transit trail, the high roof one.
Yeah, let me just tell this stuff.
All right, thank you.
Envy wants me to go out there to do another video.
Trail Hero. No. Transit Trail. But later, I think it's getting a Trail Hero. Okay, it should be. I mean, what else would it get? Ah, yes. All right. We'll take this turn nice and easy. There we are. There's my compadre, El Patrick, with the sales headphones on. Put the sucker in park. Make sure it's unlocked for him.
I don't think I've ever seen a transit trail high roof.
Yeah, me either. Dude, check out the build out though. They got a sick build out in here. Alright, put this on.
Oh wow. Oh,
Is that nice?
Nice, yeah.
Dude, it's like super nice. And it doesn't creak like all the other ones, you know?
Shit.
Yeah. Heck yeah. So yeah, let's do the same thing, man. Just drop me off at the end there and then... Dude, you could just go a little slower this time.
Okay,
Yeah. Oh, it's too far forward? I think it's power seats, no? Yeah, it's power.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's just a tab.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's nice.
Fucking bougie.
Yes, sir. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Yeah, I hate how you have to do it on the... I think you put the CE on, brother. I don't know if you want that right now. It's pretty nice, right?
Yeah.
I love the build out. It's really badass. I'm gonna have to talk with the customer and do like a video about it.
That's nice.
Alright. There we go.
I like the roof. Oh, shit. It's really nice.
Yeah, it has like a bed that like lowers down too.
It's like a yeah.
Alright, here we go, guys. There she is. Get my camcorder ready with that super zoom. Then we got one of our people over here off to do a delivery or something. It's our work truck. Oh, I guess he's going around this way. I don't know if I would have done that, but... Oh, I get what he's doing. He just had to pull around. Alright, let's get this footage. This will be my last shots here. There he comes. Cool. This is the same thing going in the cul-de-sac.
This is so awful,
I know. It's like, I wish there was buttons. That's what I was telling them. I was like, I wish there was buttons. Or at least backup buttons. So you have the option, you know? They really...
I was thinking when you were standing in the middle of the street, I was like, mentally, it was like that Tokyo drift scene.
Oh, yeah.
Like drifting the van around.
Dude, imagine. It has a handbrake. Or no, this one doesn't. Oh, that's weird. So the other one had like a handbrake.
Oh, yeah.
The Echo, yeah. Some of them have handbrakes. Like, it's just, I don't
Yeah, I've seen that before.
know why. It's so random. Alright, let's get it. So same thing, going in and then backing up. Awesome, guys, we got it. We just stood on business all morning already. Thanks. Just gotta grab the camera. I just gotta grab the camera. Oh. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe there's like a tiny morsel. Yeah, that's all right. Thanks. Appreciate it. All right, guys. Well, stood on business. Got the shots we needed. Now you guys get to take a look at what's going on here. So this one is getting a 4-inch kit. We're doing this for Giant RV. Love this thing. And then it's also going to get a backpack on the back of it. Still toying around with this Mercedes. Got the old van back in here, the junkyard van. Jeremy did burnouts in this thing before I even started working here. What's this right here?
It's for the Omni.
Oh, just another dual swing.
Yeah, but he has paddle boards in this bag here, and he wants a.
Oh, he wants another one of those surfboard kind of.
No, it's like.
Oh, it's like
blow
a.
up
Oh, the blow up ones.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right on. Shop happenings, boys. All right, we're gonna drop off the cameras. Actually, I don't even need to do that. We're gonna bring everything up to my layer. Oh, guys, look at this. I put this on Instagram. Look at this stack of tires. This is tall. This is like 7-8 feet tall. Straight up tires. Come on now. All right, upstairs to my lair. We're gonna make some movement. We're gonna do some movements, man. Here we are. Whoa, look at this is where the magic happens. Look, it's stream inception. You can see the stream going on right now. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. All right. Whew, let me get myself situated for a second and cool down. Brother, always great to just shoot vans, shoot RVs, see the cool new stuff. I mean, I just want to review these shots really quick. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Don't stop. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the Trail Hero. No, the Transit Trail. Oh, it's very bright for you guys to see, but this thing, this is one of my personal cameras. Worth its weight in gold. Just gonna say it right now. All right, let me just switch around a couple things and I'll be right back with you guys momentarily. I actually need to grab this tripod. Oh no, you guys are gonna be... Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to hold you guys at the same time. Oh no, I need a screwdriver. Oh, I need more dedicated stuff. I need more things dedicated to what I'm doing. So basically I had you guys on this tripod. You guys are still on the gimbal. But I need to take this off and I need to take this off and I need to put the camera on here. This, bear with me for a second. Come on. Come on now. Gonna go downstairs to my other layer. I've got 3 real like domains at Weldtec Designs. That was one of them. This is one of the other ones. All right, as you can see, what I need right now is this. That's all I needed. And then here, I'm gonna go basically just use this to take the camera off the gimbal. And then we're gonna put the camera on the tripod. And then you'll see what we do next. After that, just a bit of rearranging. This will be a lot smoother in the future. 1000%. Just for now, this is the reality of how I have to do things. I'm not mad at it. It's just, well, we have more tripods and stuff too. It's just, well, you still have to remove this if you're using it on the gimbal. So, boom. Now this guy can go on here. Oh boy. Let me see. I'm gonna hold you guys between my legs. There we go. All right, now that's situated. This will open up. I don't need the filter on it. Boom. Turn this on. Menu. XHD 60p. 120. I don't know if we need 6400 ISO, but we'll see. I'll put it at 400 for now. Put this sucker like this. Put this sucker like this. Wait, I need these ones popped out. Yes. I need this one popped out. Yes. Okay. Looks like some of my stuff kind of got rearranged here. Not a problem. We're just gonna have to make do with what we got. Let's see. Oh boy. Yeah, this is why my dedicated workspace needs to be my dedicated workspace, but we shall prevail. We shall prevail. All right, what am I looking at here? So what is this? What is this? Dude, what is anything? What is life? Like, why is this such a complicated thing right now? Okay, here we go. Cable number 1. What is this? Power. All right, let's put power in the camera, and let's put power in the charger. Boom. Let's put this in here. Okay, next we need a USB-C cable. No, we need the HDMI cable, which is this guy. HDMI plugs in right here. Please plug in. What, isn't this the HDMI? Yeah, it says HDMI, so what's that? Oh, this is HDMI. Okay. Plug that in. Okay, cool. We are plugged in. We are plugged in. Very important. Okay, all these wires, whatever. Okay, now we check what we're doing. Uh-oh, losing you guys, losing you guys. There we go. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Now you got it on MV. Now you got it on MV. Whoa. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. So, this I can retire, and I'll pull the microphone a little closer to me. Don't need this. I'm gonna end this video transmission, end. Wow, you can tell it in my face that I was sweaty. All right, ladies and gents. All right, let's see about this aperture. Welcome, guys, to Weldtec Designs. What's going on? Glad to have you here, everyone. Let's see it this way. Yeah, that's better. W's in the chat, everyone. Here in the pod room, aka the attic. Jeremy calls it the attic. I don't know. I'm gonna call it the WTD pod room, WTD stream room, whatever really is like more significant of a definition to me. And here we go, guys. We are really on one. We are really on one. We are on board with the stream. Now I have my other phone on me so I can check the stream, etc. And we can really do whatever right now, guys. One thing that we can do is answer any of your questions when it comes to your motorhome or your van. Call it a little bit of like a helpline, if you will. And let's see, let's post a link. Post a link in Facebook. There's a lot you can do to improve the echo. Hey, I'm number one. What's up from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada? That's right. That's right. That's right. So we got Ramblin' Roadies in the chat. Nosh Nerd 1967 in the chat. That's right. That's right. That's what I like to see. All right, let me post a stream link on Facebook. Let me post a stream link in Facebook. Let's see. YouTube. Welcome to Weldtec Designs, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing a stream. Oh, do we watch Chocolate Man on stream? I've been, so, a little bit of a secret. Not really, it's not that big of a deal. Chocolate Man in a van got his literal 2-inch bumper, dual swing rear bumper, Baja Grocery Getter kit, and tires from us at Weldtec Designs. And he's just been straight getting it. Straight traveling, straight just traveling across the lands, as I like to say. Literally traveling across the lands, man. And at this time, what I would really like to do is check out some of his content with you guys. And then what I've been doing is I've been copying and pasting the links to each video and then putting in exactly what timestamps has really great shots of his van and the scenery and the nature and all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to make a sick compilation video out of it, but I don't know when it's going to end. I mean, I don't know. Maybe when this guy goes to Thailand next, but this guy really is like traveling nonstop in that van. And that is a big situation, man. That is just beautiful. So we could check some of that out in a second. Let's trust this device on Facebook. We're going to switch to the Weldtec Designs profile very shortly here. There we go. There we go. Let's go post. Next. Post it. Posted it. All right. Let's get in here, people. Let's get in here, people. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to post one on Instagram just so people know that I'm live right now. Oh, what is this? This is a very interesting RV. I've never seen something like this. They got the Michelin guy looking like a Sasquatch. What the hell? That's a cool van. Look at this, guys. Oh no, oh no! Okay, here. Here we go. Look at this, guys. What the heck is that? Shout out Wilderness Vans. That is one heck of a, like, interesting looking wrap, guys. What is going on here? Bro, to me, okay, wait. Oh, look. We still got more. Look at, okay, there you go. It looks like Michelin guy turned into the Sasquatch. That's my opinion on that. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Whoo. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want to, let's see. I want to watch some content with you guys, but we got to be careful how we do this because I know the last time I was testing my whole live stream setup here, which is now way more flawless than it's ever been in my entire life. Basically, if I play a YouTube video and then I listen to it through the headphones, it starts this like feedback loop. So how to play YouTube videos on stream with Rodecaster Pro without feedback loop audio. I don't know what I did wrong. To play videos on the stream using a Rodecaster Pro without a feedback loop, enable USB mix minus in device settings, route your computer's default playback audio away from the main communication channel, and capture the browser audio directly through your streaming software like OBS rather than routing it back to the hardware. Okay, well that's really complicated. Okay, I'm gonna say basically I can just plug in my headphones to the computer instead of the Rodecaster. Let's see what it says about that. Yes, you can absolutely plug in your headphones directly in the computer instead on the Rodecaster. But doing this changes your monitor your stream and control your volume. Fixes the loop. Instantly stops YouTube loss of hardware. You can only use faders, knobs, and the Rodecaster is just what you hear in your ears. Monitoring delay. Listen to your microphone through the computer instead of... Okay, so ideal setup. Using the Rodecaster. If you want to use the Rodecaster headphones without any feedback loop, keep your headphones plugged into the Rodecaster and change your settings using these steps. Step 1. USB 1, USB 2. The Rodecaster Pro 2/Duo allows you to split your computer audio into 2 separate USB channels. Assign Windows Mac audio. Set your computer's main output. Rodecaster Pro. Okay, so I gotta do 2 channels. I gotta figure out how to set up the 2 channels. Tap settings gear icon on the Rodecaster screen and then set output. So, alright, let's do this, guys. This I have not done yet. Let's see. Settings. Outputs. Channels. Bro, what was that? Huh? Did something happen? Am I missing something? We just got like a big... Oh look, okay, let's pay attention to this. We got... Oh man, the chat is coming in. Oh, hold up. Hey there, I've had my 6-inch grocery getter lift on my 24-foot Class C for about a year now. It's getting a little rattling in the front. Do I need to take it in and have it retorqued again? Well, you've had it for a year. You've probably put a decent amount of miles on it. I would assume you are overdue for a retorque, but it depends on how many miles you have on it. And, I mean, a retorque, yeah, we definitely recommend you come in for that retorque in general. Where are you located? So small hands or large box end wrenches to get top rear shock upper mounts on a 2000 to 2005 Class C. Yeah, that's just the reality. I mean, not just the Class C. Oh yeah, 10K miles. Yeah, you could definitely want to come in for a retorque. That'll be like pretty helpful for you. Not sure if the rattling is due to the lack of retorque, but a retorque would help just because other things will be checked, right? It could be like a loose brake line, a loose bracket. There's a lot of different things. Pacific Northwest, Portland area. Cool. Well, I don't know if you want to take the road trip down here or not, but where did you get it installed from us, with us here in San Diego? Let's see. Let's go to our dealer locator. Wait, should I share my, here, let's do this, guys. Let's do audio input capture. Wait. Scene collection. Oh, did I not? Oh. All right, let's do browser source. We're gonna add browser, add new browser. We're gonna do URL. Okay, there we go. All right, well, I'll keep it like this because it's like simple. I'm pretty sure when I change. So let's look here. So dealers, and then all right, cool. Use location, but let's do allowable visiting the site. Hopefully this comes through. Oh, is it not coming through on this end? Damn it. Well, bottom line is there's definitely going to be people, dealers of ours specifically, in that area. If you don't want to take the trip all the way down, that can handle a retorque for you and know all the retorque specs. Man, I need to figure out how to put this. I got a couple technical things I'm trying to figure out at the same time, guys. The stream is really ironed out. I went from IRL stream on the iPhone to in-studio stream without stopping it, which is a big leap, especially the way that I handled it. Window capture. There we go. That's what we need. We're going to capture Chrome. There we go. All right, here we go, guys. This is way better. I'm just going to make this a little bit smaller. So, just out of my own curiosity, too, I want to know who's up in that area. Some people will even take the drive up to Chrome Van Toys up in Canada from where you're located at in Portland. So, let's go Portland, Oregon. Okay. All right. Do we zoom out? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got options. We got options. We definitely got options. So who do we have right here? I wonder if there's some people that I hear about a lot. Dick's Tire Factory. I don't know if we do that much business with them, but they are listed as one of our dealers, and we have cleaned up that dealer list quite a bit. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this guy. We deal with this guy a lot. I'm not even going to comment on that name. That name comes up quite a bit. I don't know why he chose that, but I mean, man, I guess what sells, sells. Northwest Overland, for sure. Yeah, so yeah, you got some good options over there. Let me come back to the chat, see what you have to say. No, up here. But you guys in SD have worked on it last summer. I'll go to the dealer locator. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, just check out that dealer locator. That is one funny thing, because I like recently I've been filming and taking pictures a lot more of these like installs, and like literally what he's saying, small hands or large box end wrenches to get top rear shock mounts on a 2000 to 2005. And it depends too sometimes. Like they're all a little bit different. Sometimes there's all this stuff in the way. It's just, man, it's really like Doug M.635. Yeah, that is one situation. It always has been. It always has been. What am I doing right now, guys? We are figuring out how we can get this audio situation. And actually, let me put on my on-air sign so that people know that I'm on the stream right now. There we go. All right. We are on to figuring out these audio channels. So I'm coming like over here a little bit to this other side, and the goal is, so I need to split up this audio into a couple channels so that when I play a video and I watch it with you guys, it's not going to go back into the, let's see, multi-track, micro. Wow, this is incredibly confusing already. Incredibly confusing. Yep, the driver's shock, the driver's side shock absolutely sucks. Yeah. No, I know. I've been there. I've really been there with you, man. I didn't do it myself, but I was watching it, and I was at least underneath the RV, so that's like, you know, that's like some of the battle right there, you know. I'll show you exactly what I mean in a minute. I don't need this browser source up anymore. Let's take this off. Let's actually just remove this. I need to create a new one. So Studio A73, and then let's duplicate this. So I'm gonna call this Studio A73 Plus Browsing. Studio A73 Plus Browsing. We're gonna add window capture, add new window capture, Chrome. Okay. Uh-oh. That's a little crazy right there. That is a little crazy. Let's do just the dealer locator, for example. Let's make this fit. That's a brain fart right there. I'm just staring at this whole menu. I'm like, where's the option that I need? Wait, it should be under transform. Scale? No. Transform. Resize output. Oh, transform. Yeah, this mouse sucks. Why is it doing that? Jeez. Transform. Fit to screen. There we go. All right, so that's fit to screen. Let me put my video capture above it, and then I'm gonna make me small. No, small. Make me small, sir. No, not the browser. Brother. No. What the hell? There we go. I gotta make me smaller so I'm not in the way of stuff. Come on now. I think if you click something, it should. All right, there we go. Valid. Let me make this a little bigger. Oh my God. All right. Literally, this is the best I can do right now. I don't need that stream loading. Okay, cool. Oh. Well, better than being outside where it's like 900,000 degrees right now. Let's see what we got. Monday morning, ask your questions. We got the browser source loaded. We got this loaded. We got that loaded. We got everything loaded. Yes, sir. This is good. Okay, back to figuring out these audio channels. That's like the important thing. Okay. So configure the hardware. So enable mix minus on the hardware. Tap settings. Select outputs. Okay. So let's start with no outputs on menu. Only channels, sounds, hardware. Channels, sounds, hardware. Come on. We can do this. Hardware advanced audio processing. Okay. Hardware advanced audio. Tap processing. There's no processing. Okay. Enable mix minus. Mix minus is enabled. The golden rule for the first gen Rodecaster. Because the original Rodecaster Pro only sends one main stereo mix back to your computer over the USB, you cannot use the physical USB fader to turn down YouTube for your stream without also turning it down for yourself. To prevent loops and volumes independently, you must manage your YouTube audio entirely inside your streaming software. In your streaming software, add an application audio capture. This pulls YouTube browser sound directly into the live stream. On your computer audio settings, set your default output to Rodecaster. Let you hear the YouTube, but it will block that same USB audio from looping back. Okay, so I think I'm good. I mean, you guys can tell me if there's going to be like a feedback loop or whatever. If I'm playing the video and it sounds bad, essentially. So output sets of speakers. Should be good. Should be good. I'll put these headphones on already. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. Dynamics minus on the hardware stops the loop. You are safe from feedback screech. However, Windows requires one last check in your Stream app. How to set Rodecaster Pro stereo is the source. Stream here is YouTube. The stream will hear the video now. You hear YouTube. You will hear it in your mixer headphones. No loop. Mute YouTube for yes. Okay, wait. We need that computer audio as well. Desktop audio. Desktop audio. Cool. Desktop audio. Here we go, guys. That's what I was just plain old Google, whatever it is, man. Whatever it is, I need to learn it. Google. Here we go. Chocolate Man with no plan is currently, so you change it from Chocolate Man in Thailand to Chocolate Man no plan to no Chocolate Man Thailand, Chocolate Man in a van, Chocolate Man with no plan.
So, mate, if I die tomorrow, my family inherits $2.5 million. Not.
All right, cool. You could keep that 2.5. Let us please watch some Chocolate Man. Let's put what we need to put in my Google Drive document as far as timestamps and all that stuff, because we are actively searching his content so that we have a beautiful video compilation of the Baja Grocery Getter Kit. And then let us make sure that it's not too loud for you guys. Here we go. Chocolate Man in the van. Let's start. I don't know if I watched this. Maybe I did. I don't know who was watching this last. Now, he's great. He's really great. Like, he's a cool dude. Shout out to James Casino. We are going to go ahead and make a move here to check out how the audio is. So, if it's feedback looping, if it's too loud, if it's whatever.
Ooh, that feels good too. That water must be ice cold because it's cooling down this whole valley.
It is loud.
It's like 10 degrees cooler right here. Wow. One or two people here. One or two. So amazing. Ooh, it must be selfie time. Look at this. This is so insane in here. Crazy. Totally worth it. Even with 50 million tourists, it's amazing in here.
Yeah, bet that. Bet that. Bet.
Ooh, we are down in the thick of it now. It is icy down here. It's crazy how much cooler it is in here. Stupidly beautiful. Check out the little waterfall, baby.
Really beautiful, man.
We got our first waterfall.
Really beautiful.
I got a feeling there'll be a couple more. Grinding through this thing, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, this guy, he sent me a pin to this one place that's just unreal camping area.
Another mile up here.
All right, let's fast forward a little bit. Because really what I'm interested in more than anything is the van. Honey the van. Honey. He always goes, honey. Can you imagine just, you know, you went in the military, you're a young guy, you had a good career, and then suddenly you just went and got a van, traveled like this? Wow. Dude, tell me this is 4K, but it's like looking pixelated on the screen.
We're getting closer. It's been a long wait, but it's all good. We got all day, baby. We got all day.
He really needs that water. I texted him, I said, James, I think you need a waterfall counter at this point, because this guy has literally went to like 500 different waterfalls in the last like month. Look at that. Wow. That is a thing of beauty right there. Let's check that out. It's worth the wait. Come in and check it out.
Carefully.
Oh no. Missed me with that part right there. I'm really getting claustrophobic. Fast
Check
forward.
this out. This is how I can afford this
Dude,
Jeep Wrangler.
can you guys tell Jeremy
I
to buy
was paying
YouTube Premium so I don't have to see ads
$243
constantly?
for my brand new Jeep for
Please?
insurance coverage. You can see the breakdown right here. And now,
Do we give James
I'll
a
show you
click?
what I pay thanks to Simplify.
Yeah,
Bam,
fuck it, let's give James a
$95.
click.
That's almost
All right, we gave James a click. We just donated maybe like 5 cents to James Casino.
Back on the trail. We're gonna find out what's at the end of this rainbow, baby. It's starting to thin out here. A lot of people stop at that lower falls. That's nice.
Oh, here we go. We're back in the van. Wait. Back it up. Does he really go straight from the waterfall to the van?
Right there. What are you so mad at?
I'm not mad. I ain't mad about nothing. All right, cool. He's good. He's good. There's honey.
Look gorgeous.
Well, I want to see honey. Wow, it is really pretty there.
Do some grocery shopping. Might even have to do some laundry. We are Laundry Con Delta. Laundry Con Delta, baby. Sound the alarm.
What? Oh, wow. Insane. Yeah, he's somewhere in Canada right now.
It's like somebody broke it off.
Wow. That's like another Yosemite right there, dude. Look at those mountains.
That is mad.
Wow.
Easy.
That is beautiful.
Dang, look at all that traffic.
Damn, look at all that traffic.
Road work out here.
Look at the traffic.
I gotta
Take a look at the
back this way
traffic,
later.
guys.
I don't know. Maybe I'll skip it. Go to Calgary.
Go to
I don't want to
Calgary.
get in that traffic. It looks nasty.
Oh, where is you going
Well,
now? Is there horses right there?
I need my
Oh, no, those are just people.
Canadians in the chat to help me out with that one. I don't know what that is. That looks very cool, though.
That does look really cool.
Okay, this
You
was
know
an
what would be
easy
cooler if
kill
we
here.
saw-
We just had to go ahead and do this falls here. What?
Oh, another waterfall. Dude, he does not stop with the waterfalls. What's he got there? Oh, no.
What you doing, homie?
Oh, homie.
I'm trying to crawl
Miss me
in
with
there.
that.
All right, he's
Miss me with that.
got Bow Falls. We knocked it out the park, baby.
Man, we don't really got anything of the van in this one.
Almost 50 feet from my van. Ugh.
So if you guys want to watch this
I'm
video, you're going to have to
exhausted
check it
now.
out on Chocolate
Let's keep
Man
rolling
with no
around
plan.
back, see what else we can find that's exciting, like a grocery store.
I think, yeah, I already got this part.
Hey, I'm Daniel, founder
Oh
of
my
Ridge.
gosh, dude, that
and every
ad's
year we
really
do something
crazy.
kind of crazy. This year, we're giving away a Lamborghini Storado, a Hennessy Velociraptor, a Ford Bronco, or $100,000 cash. And all you got to do to win is go from this to this.
Here, but I got a feeling once I pull out of here, someone's gonna grab this spot. This has got to be like the best one.
Yeah, that is
There's
a
lot of good
great
spots here,
spot
for
right
sure.
there, man.
There's some great locations
That's an
here,
epic
but
spot.
This one just seems like the perfect one. That's 2 days of sitting, no exercise, just sitting on my butt, doing live streams, sitting around, talking to you guys and hanging out. But yeah, we got to do something a little more useful with my time, man. It's good to sit for a couple of days and kind of.
What's going on, guys? It's MV at
reinvigorate
Weldtec
myself,
Designs.
you know,
I'm here in the
re-energize
studio
myself,
live,
recharge
happy to
myself,
answer
but
any of your questions.
honestly, I'm
If you
better
want to
when I'm
come
the move.
on the
I don't know,
stream
I think I
and
feel
ask
better. It
questions
seems like
about
sitting
your
around
van or your RV,
better
I'm
for you
here to
kinda
help you
recharge, but for
and
me,
to entertain
I
you.
don't know, I think keeping it
Click the
moving
link.
keeps me more energized, keeps me more excited, seeing new things. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's go.
Dang, it got nasty fast. Look at those clouds rolling in. We got the Jenny running, charging up honey. But yeah, if this rain comes, we're gonna have to pull the generator in, but we got enough power. And just thawed out some bacon. Absolutely gorgeous day. It's like Saturday the 12th, I wanna say, the 12th of July, something like that. I don't know, 11, 12, whatever. Whew, so beautiful. I just can't bring myself. I really was supposed to leave here and go do some stuff. Like, that's literally the last thing you probably saw was me getting ready to do some stuff. Oh, and some cool drone shots. Maybe some cool drone shots. Yeah.
Dang, we already got 400 views on the story. And
Man, the weather's getting a little funky, so
I guess we'll just kind of chill for now. See what happens.
legendary campaign. Legendary Chocolate Man with no plan. Chocolate Man with no plan. Chocolate Man with no plan. Chocolate Man with no plan.
Underneath the van.
Oh,
I
maybe
kept
we should
hearing
ask
some
him to
weird
join the
noises
live. Oh, let's read. Let's see what's going on here. So
Underneath the van. I kept hearing some weird noises.
wait, what are these noises he's hearing?
Underneath the van. I kept hearing some weird noises. Underneath the van. I kept underneath the van. I kept hearing some weird noises.
What are these noises?
Underneath
I'm trying
the
to hear
van.
these noises.
I kept hearing some weird noises. underneath the van.
That's funny.
I kept hearing some weird noises.
That sounds like the noise that we would get out of Chris Easter's van from the Coil Springs, but I never heard this noise on an E-Series van before. Man, this guy is real, dude. That was a brand new kit, like, a couple months ago. This guy's driven crazy amounts. All right, let me just see this really quick.
When I was running my cleaning business by myself, I was limited to what I could do in it.
Oh. Guys, just make sure that, like, myself and the audio is not feeding back.
Let's say goodbye to Mr. Fick and Jamoro. We're rolling out of the spot finally. Let's say goodbye to Mr. Fick.
All right, we're good.
Keep coming back here. But yeah, now we're going to hit northwest, and that mountain range right there, we're going to be on the other side of it.
Oh.
Eventually.
Oh.
But we got about 3 hours of driving to the next camp spot. We'll hook it up there, and then, I don't know. We'll see if we do anything today, tomorrow.
We'll see,
It'll be
right?
a pretty fun day. We're going to get a lot of stuff in.
Chocolate Man, no plan.
Probably all be in the same video or not. I don't know. This morning, I've just been getting things organized, getting the van kind of cleaned up just a little bit. Not really cleaned up, just kind of more organized. And then underneath the van, I kept hearing some weird noises, so I put the camera down there. I'll show you guys a couple of angles of that real quick.
Nice. It was my loose winch hook. Oh, the winch was... The rattle ended up being a loose latch on my tire carrier. Easy fix. Man, I'm over here trying to troubleshoot this thing, thinking like, what is this? What? Bro, did someone not torque my man's van properly? But no, we're good. A can of dry lube should fix the leaf spring creaking, but look at that sexy flex. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We love that. We love that.
But yeah, didn't find anything really wrong. It's just the suspension creaks and whatnot, which is technically normal. I've talked to a couple of off-road experts with the suspension making those noises. Like, yeah, it's pretty normal for that much articulation, for that much movement.
Yes.
You know, you're going to get some creaking in the leaf springs, and you're going to get some creaking in the joints in the front suspension. So pretty normal. I had a little rattle on the rear swing outs and just had to tighten up one of the clamps that lock it in, and yeah, we're good to go. So yeah, we got some stuff done. Let's head down the road, and I don't know, see, I don't know, we'll get into something. Everybody has stopped on the side of the road for an animal apparently, but I guess we missed it. Too bad. All right, talked to some of the people. They said it was a black bear. We've already seen a couple of them. Trying to catch that elusive.
A black bear.
But I don't know if I'll be getting out of the car for that one.
All right, we finally got some animals. Check these guys out.
Man, what happened to my man's Instagram?
It's getting their graze on. You gotta wonder, what's so good about the grass right here as opposed to being up the hill or something? Whatever. Let them enjoy it. What's up, homie? Where you going? Losing some hair, bro. Can I make a coat out of you? That's good. That's good. All right, we're out of here.
It's time to get out the ride and get some exercise. Well, and of course, go see a waterfall. Come on. You guys know by now, we ain't going out for no reason at all. We gotta have something at the end of this ride, baby. Let's go check this one out. Well, I don't know how much exercise we're gonna get on this one. Looks like the falls are right here. Only been walking for like 30 seconds. Yeah, I think she's gonna be impressive. Let's get out to the show.
Let's get out to the show. Man, another waterfall. He does not stop with the waterfalls, man. Jeez, look at that, guys. Beautiful. Look at all that volume of water pouring off those rocks.
That looks super.
But like realistically, just thinking about how people just stand to watch water flow over rocks, it's kind of funny. I mean, it's a beautiful thing, but when you just think about that concept, I'm fast forwarding because we are interested in van content, not waterfall content. If you want to watch James' video, check out Chocolate Man with No Plan.
Probably hear that.
Come on, man. I want to see Honey, the van. We got to see her suspension a little bit. We had a clunking noise, but it turned out to just be his loose winch hook hitting the van. Yeah, it did have that hollow ring to it, so that would make sense. That would make sense.
I'm gonna show you a secret.
Oh boy.
Okay? You can get up to $5,000.
$5,000. Wow. What a secret. All right. I don't even want to look at that. So, bottom line, we had a clunking noise of James Casino, Chocolate Man in van, Chocolate Man in Thailand, Chocolate Man of No Plan van. And it turned out to just be that winch hook. Right now, I'm just looking on Instagram. Oh, there he is. Chocolate Man with No Plan. I could not find his Instagram.
Earth is not.
All right, let me see what's up with this guy. He might not even have service, to be honest, depending on where he's at. So if not, I'll just leave him a message and then I'll bring him on sometime for you guys to talk to. That should be pretty fun. All right, here we go.
See, we can see. The opposite. We're about to turn in, baby.
Come zoom this in a little bit. See, that might be a little
There's the
bit.
viewpoint.
Yeah, this guy is in an area where there's no service. I can really tell.
Like
Because it says he wasn't even. He's just really out there, man. Really out there with that van, with that Baja Grocery Getter lift kit. Honey. Oh, there's Honey. All right, here we go. Okay, yeah, he's busy. Or he's not busy. He's just in a no service area. Leaving him a message right now. All right, cool. Sent Choco Man a message. Oh, let me check the chat. Guys, please, I'm so sorry. Just bear with me. It's just the chat. It's so difficult. It's so difficult for me to keep up. All right, let me stop with the dramaticism. Oh, no one's even in the chat. Perfect. I am not in trouble. Did I post it on Instagram, by the way? I don't think this is a good time for you guys. I think you guys like the afternoon more. Because remember the last stream, there was a lot more people in chat. It was the afternoon. It was the afternoon. Oh, well, I did post the Instagram story. But let's see. We got 10 people on it already. Okay. Let's see what we got here.
So long, rear guard falls. It's time to get back
Oh,
to
there
the
she
road.
is. She looks pretty clean right now.
Yeah, we gotta
She's
get
been a lot
farther down
dirtier.
the road and set myself up for tomorrow. I think tomorrow's gonna be a pretty long day. So
Pretty long. Okay, so he's on a long. Well, I think his videos are maybe like a week behind. So
and then hike all day. I don't think that's really going.
hike all day.
Yeah, now,
Hike all day. Hike all night.
But anyway, guys, I think I'll call it here. Where at least I'll do the outro here. Let's do the outro here. Anyway, I'm James Casino, Chocolate Man in a van, and we will see you guys.
Wait. Are you Chocolate Man in a van? Or are you Chocolate Man of No Plan? Are you Chocolate Man in Thailand? Or are you James Casino? My guy. He's out. Okay, that's it. We didn't get that much Honey in this one, but cool. Really glad to see a real nice little update from this guy. If you want to check him out, there he is, Chocolate Man with No Plan. Wait, let me zoom out. I think I'm covering it. Chocolate Man with No Plan, formerly Chocolate Man in a van. Guys, this guy is a cool dude. Retired Air Force. Has our Baja Grocery Getter kit, our 2-bunch bumper, and our dual rear swing bumper. This guy is legendary. Look at him. Videos. How many? 1.2 thousand videos you can watch of van life content, right? Straight up did like 1,000 videos of van life content with a stock E250 Honey. There she is. Wait. Oh my gosh, I went too far. Here we go. Stock Honey, right? Stock Honey did all that in a stock van. And then on top of that, well, there's more van content right here. But let's go back to, look, more van content. This guy has a lot of van content. I don't know if he has more van content or more Thailand content. But if you guys want to see, look, back in the day when we first started talking to him, lots and lots and lots and lots of Thailand content, places to go, advice for traveling in Thailand, advice on how to spend your money, where to go, the best restaurants that he likes for expats and things of that nature. Check him out. Chocolate Man with No Plan, formerly Chocolate Man and Van, formerly James Casino, formerly every kind of name you could add to him. Retired Air Force veteran. He was a loadmaster for C-17 Globe Masters, I believe, that's a big old plane. That's a big old plane. I just realized I didn't show you guys any of that. Here he is, Chocolate Man in a van. Now we're arrived. Now we're good. Lots and lots of van life content. People, if you want to check him out, has our 2-winch bumper. He did 1 million van life videos in a stock van. Did 1 million videos in Thailand with all the advice you need. He will even do, I don't know if he still does it, but I know in the past he's advertised that he does like a consultation on like traveling in Thailand. Let's look at his links. Buy me a coffee, Instagram, Facebook. Let's see. I think it was on his Buy Me a Coffee. Chocolate Man in Thailand. I'm just retired, enjoying, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I know that if you hit him up, he will 100% give you some advice on Thailand. Okay? He's even given me some advice on Thailand. I love Thailand advice. There's some good food out there. And some great girls. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on. Where are we? Where are we in the Weldtec world? Where in the Weldtec world are we these days? That's the next thing we need to find out. So we got the live going. Great. Okay, what do you guys think of this thumbnail? This one just killed me, bro, because I used a little AI for that one. You know, sometimes you use the AI thumbnails. I'm not really a big fan of them, but you know, here and there. I mean, this one, you wouldn't think this is AI, but this was AI. And it was just helpful because it highlighted that brace support right there without me having to like put all the work into doing that. So, modified class C RV that goes where others can't. Yes, that's our giant RV stuff that's going on. Yeah, so a lot of giant RV stuff. Giant RV has been a great client of ours so far. I fostered that relationship. I started that relationship, me and Frankie. And now, look at what we're doing. Damn near an RV every week for them. And it's slow. It is slow, the RV business right now. So we are doing good with that. And we are happy about that. There's Chocolate Man's honey right before he got it. Oh, you know what would be cool if we checked out this, guys. Wasatch. Just want to take a quick peek. Oh, they don't do a... Oh, yeah, Wasatch. No. Wasatch... Overland. I don't know if they even do... Oh, they do have a YouTube channel. So did they put out a video when Chocolate Man came? Oh, they don't really put videos out, huh? Yeah, they don't. Oh, that sucks. I just wanted to see if they did a video. But if you check out Chocolate Man's channel, he has a whole Wasatch experience video, which is really great for you guys to see if you're ever interested in doing that. So this is where we're at. Just want to see where the channel's at and like what videos we've kind of posted. So yeah, it's been a lot of like E-Series chassis if it's an RV, Chocolate Man stuff, Chocolate Man kind of carrying on the rest of that for us. And at this time, I think where we're at is I can chill a little bit on this F550, F600 content, and I'm going to start doing a lot more transit content at the request of our beautiful sales guy, Patrick. Now, what the deal is with that is I just shot 2 brand new transits today. an Echo, all-wheel drive 350 HD, and a transit trail. I always want to say Trail Hero because that's arcade. A transit trail with an incredible build out. All right, let's check out what we got going on over here. Big J's RV reviews. Big J's RV reviews. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, there's a Trail Hero, transit trail. Man, I can only call it Trail Hero. I mean, they should all be Trail Hero kits anyway. So, yup, it's been a little while since we posted, but I do have a video ready to go that we did on a Thor 4 Winds 19Z, I believe, like one of these little guys. This is a Thor Chateau 19Z, but we did a Thor 4 Winds 19Z, which came from Giant RV that we did a suspension upgrade on, and an interior review. So that will be up soon. This is Big J's RV review, guys. Please, if you're interested in van and RV content, if you want the best unbiased reviews, Big J's RV reviews is ready for you. And we have an Instagram as well. This is very new. We do have a Big J's RV reviews Instagram, and the cool thing is we hit 40,000 views on one of these videos on a brand new Instagram. See what we got. Here we go. Big J's RV reviews Instagram. I love this video. You got the little Elder Scrolls in there. Weldtec Designs step, Weldtec Designs 2-butch bumper. It's a Quigley 4x4. Look at that interior. It's a nice RV. And you can put your toys in it. It's a toy hauler. It has that rear garage door. Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Pretty sweet RV, huh? Look at that. Custom wrap from Giant all-time high department. And then check this out. So I'm gonna show you guys. I know these would do well, but it's like, okay, 200 views, 600 views, 1,000 views. But this one gets 43,000. There you go. I mean, just think about the utility of it. You got a box on the back. You got a folding table. You don't have to put the folding table in your shower. You know, you got a lift on it. Stock tires, but it has a lift. It's just great, you know? And these things are like, what I love is the booth seating in the back that wraps around with the windows and all the windows open so you get beautiful airflow. Has a lot of nice light in there. It's just great. So that makes the bed situation happen right there. There you go. Now you can sleep. Put it back up. It is great value for money, man, especially compared to some of these like $300,000 like Sprinter, Winnebago Echo kind of situations. That is what you call good value for money. Good value for money. Good value for money. Punto. Period. The end. View channel. Live. Who's in the chat? W's in the chat, people. Need everyone in this chat. We got quite a few chatters today for being this early in the morning. I guess the morning streams aren't the best for a lot of people, but you know, you could always just tune in if you want. You could always just tune in if you want. But we're gonna keep this going a little bit. I got a couple more pieces of content I want to check out because someone told me recently that a new video was posted about us. So we're gonna find it. This is our content. This is our content, our content. Man, I want something other than our content, of course. I'm looking for a piece of content that was created by someone very cool. Man, this is all our content only. Where's Weldtec Designs. No. Thought that was it for a second. That was not it. Ah, here we go. Click. There we go. Just have to click the picture. Pretty sure. Let's see. Oh no, there hasn't been any I thought there was a new video posted. Yeah, there's nothing yet. Well, make sure you check out Van Toys, one of our dealers by Chrome. This guy is epic. His shop is epic. They're doing really great stuff, and they got Weldtec Designs kits for you in Canada. How do you spell Canada? C-A-N-A-D-A? I bought a new RV. Man, where the heck? I thought Van Toys had something from what I saw earlier, but I guess I was wrong. This is an old video. Dang. That's old school Jeremy right there. That's Jeremy before I met him. Jeremy before he started lifting them weights. Weldtec. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold up. We gotta go on incognito. It's giving us like all our search results. All our own search results, which is not going to be beneficial right now. Man, of course I don't have the browsing on. Sorry, guys. Now it's on. Alright. Well, Weldtec Designs. Is that on? Oh no, it's not on. Let me change the window capture. Okay. Alright, there's our live. We don't need to look at that. Wasn't it like Weldtec Designs review? 9 months ago, 5 years ago, 10 months ago. 5 years ago? 1 year review. So what was this? 5 year review. Is this the same guy? Oh yeah, same guy posted a 1 year review and a 5 year review. I love road treks. I loved them, but I wouldn't get one. Weldtec Designs Wilds test drive after, dude, I never even seen this. All right, I did, wait. Yeah, I must have seen this. All right, let's watch this anyways. 4 years ago. Huh.
Two-wheel drive van down to Mexico. Yes. And then this was born because I wanted to be able to get to my favorite camping spots out at the desert. That was the other big part of it, where we go, just wanting to
Where are we going?
You know, get out to where I want to be. A little further. But plus, I think the problem is I just can't leave stuff alone.
That's true. Jeremy's always modifying everything, my guy.
Your
Always.
stories are so very similar.
Well, I can already tell you.
It's better.
Well, it seems to ride pretty soft. I think that's the biggest misconception that we like to tell people too. I mean, everyone always thinks, well, if I lift it, this thing's gonna want to feel like it's just gonna want to
Nope.
over.
Nope. Whenever we lift, it becomes more stable. That's just the truth. I know it sounds weird, but it's true.
So that's what. Well, that is exactly what you would feel when you look at it. You think, man, I'm gonna go around the corner and this thing's gonna flip over.
Wow.
See, and then one day you could look like this one right here. With your tire. And then there's your bumper.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's your bump. Yeah, that one looks
Like
good.
this one right here. With your tire. And then there's your bumper. Alright,
Oh.
so I know normally, I need a chrome bumper.
Yeah.
You would have to go over this thing really, really slow.
Wow.
Because you would hate.
There's no way I would ever take it that fast.
There's no way. There's just no way.
You did good. See, I used to have a Class C as well, Jeremy.
I know, that's what.
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
I didn't want you pussyfooting over that little dip right there, you know. So that's why I said, you know what, maybe I take this first one for a drive and then, you know.
Show us how you do it.
I can see why. But I think the second biggest thing is, like we said, really is going to be like the turning, like
Yeah, the
how
turning.
slow you're
So watch this. Watch when Jeremy takes his turn right here. He just likes to go a little wild with it.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
That's not.
Oh
you mean
my
that's
God.
not how you normally take turns? Okay.
No.
So, I mean, just
That's not how you normally take turns. No.
because you're in here, you're not hearing it. She's calmed down and not
I wasn't.
screaming. So when you turn into a driveway like this, you normally go really slow, right? Like, where's the dishes?
Oh my god.
These people are fun,
You
man.
don't drive it like this normally?
No, no.
No.
And like, oh,
Those are
wait,
some
we
fun
made a
people
wrong
right there.
turn, babe. I'm gonna turn around
I
and
like
go
that.
back.
I like that.
Jeremy.
I don't think I've seen this video ever, guys. This is cool. This is fun.
Better than I anticipated.
Wow.
I never thought you would drive an RV like this.
Well,
This is how I always drive them. And people tell me
this is how I always drive them.
why you are doing what you love. They're like, why would What do you mean you drive it like this? Well, see, now we gotta just wait for people.
People.
So,
Unbelievable that it handles like this. I'm
Unbelievable.
just in shock.
Unbelievable. Absolutely
Having had my
unbelievable.
own
But
Class C
it's believable,
that I,
guys, because look, this is the reality. I've driven 1,000 of these things. Guys, before this job, I've never driven an RV before. Never. Okay? Then guess what? I drove an RV with the Weldtec Designs kit. I'm like, oh wait, this is easy to drive. Then I drove one stock. And I'm like, this sucks, dude. This really, like, this is actually bad. And I've driven a million stock RVs, a million lifted RVs, and I can tell you, having that kit on it really makes a great difference. And I never even knew about leaf springs or any of that stuff before I started working here, guys.
Traveled around the country.
Didn't know
with.
shit.
There's no way I would ever take turns like that. Ever.
Everyone always says that. It's so funny. Everyone says the same thing. There's no way I would ever take turns like that. There's no way I would. It's like everyone says the same thing, but it's the truth. You know, I wouldn't have done that either. When I'm in a stock RV, even though I have all this experience driving RVs, I would have never done
Well,
that.
I'm very organized, and I have things in, different containers and things like that.
So this is the fun road right here. You've probably seen this if you watch some of the videos, but this is, getting you out to your favorite camp spot road, and the bumps and dips and washboard that normally.
Oh, he's on the dirt right here. Nice.
Down because we don't want everything coming.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, I think we should probably go back and look at those bumps.
Oh, they like tap. They're having some fun, dude. They're having some fun.
When you ride in here, it doesn't give it any justice. So all we gotta have is a number plate. Now we can enter the ball. We're good to go, I think. Might need a better seatbelt.
Baja 1000 RV would be an epic video. Epic.
Got PRP seats and seat belts to join our SEMA build. So we're going to be throwing those in some vehicles now, which is going to be even more fun. So here's another turn. We better slow down to at least like 10 miles an hour to make this
Oh my
turn.
gosh. Seriously?
Yo, that is funny.
Wow.
So the other part of it
That is funny.
People would say that, driving and just, the sway overall. So it's still going to have sway, but you can tell that it's a lot more of a controlled sway, even just moving it. Look how he's holding
Yeah,
on
the
to
shocks do a really good job of controlling.
Uh-oh. Wait a second. Yes,
See,
that
I-
is a
I-
that is a death grip. He's got both hands.
He's holding the seat with both. Oh, Jeremy.
Lockdown right now, guys.
See, I let it out. I just squeal. I scream like a girl.
She's back here cracking up. I love it. I love it right now,
Oh my. Wow, I never anticipated it.
No.
Because
Not at
it's so high up, you feel like
I got
it's gonna
tears
make
in my
it,
eyes from
more
this.
tippy and stuff, but wow.
More tippy. I love these.
More tippy.
It's not more tippy.
No, it's not.
Watch the kids on the corner.
Oh my God.
Hold your position. Shoot.
So, welcome to our RV kit for our Ford.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Look at that. Welcome. Welcome to the kit. Welcome to the whole situation, man. Whoa. This is where we're at.
That is quite the ride.
Let's get this on record. So, how
Let's-
much is the, yeah, I can't even think of it, but the referral fee when I'm in the campground, right? You're gonna
Hey,
be
I like how this guy's
go and
thinking.
book this thing and take you for a drive because you're not gonna really, you don't understand it unless you go for a ride in it. All right, and then our dip back into the shop should be what, like a 5-mile-an-hour dip, probably.
Oh yeah, going straight into that. Yep. Boom, boom. Yeah, and the shocks just do a great job of controlling everything. That's the beautiful part of the whole situation. Love that. Oh man, that's the old Transit.
Okay, hey, you know, they call it a cutaway for a reason, you know. Just so you know, I don't need to drive it. You're not gonna get plenty of experience on the way home. Yeah. So it's just as fun on the freeway. You know, I definitely will say that. I mean, I feel that they're always, it's a lot more stable. You don't really need to see me, but even on the freeway, these things drive really amazing. And I'm sure the new boots will help a little. Yeah. Or a lot. Yeah, the new tires.
Oh, yeah.
The new tires are definitely going to make a big difference in it as well. So.
New tires always make like a pretty good difference when it comes to these things, man.
Oh my gosh, that was some wild and crazy test drive that Jeremy did with us. So, I mean, you saw, hopefully kind of got a feel for it based on reactions and stuff, how he was driving and taking those turns. And so I just wanted to take a moment and show you though. Let's take a look and see how the cabinets did. Careful.
Oh, this is neat.
So that's why everything pretty much stayed in place. I use containers for a lot of the stuff. Nothing out there. Over here, let's see, cautious. Nope, everything's still packed in there. This is the one we could hear. This is where we keep the glasses and the plates. But again, you can see I've got things in containers, so I could kind of hear some stuff shifting, especially in here. The plates were kind of moving around, plates and bowls. But as you can see, even with him taking those turns so wild and crazy, everything stayed in place. Fridge, we'd had to take everything out.
That's smart what she's doing right here. That's very smart.
Hang on, let's see the bathroom. I'm curious about this. Hey. Look at that.
Looking good.
Everything's still in place. I
Yeah,
opened the door
not
and
bad at
nothing
all.
fell out. So, but a part of that is because of using all these different little containers like this.
Oh
one.
yeah, I mean, look, it doesn't matter like if you have the best suspension in the world, whatever it is. Like if you're moving a big, large vehicle around a house, you're subjecting it to an earthquake. Stuff is going to shift. Yes, we got a lot more control with these new shocks, with our Fox shocks or our King shocks, whatever you choose, on a 2-inch, 4-inch, or 6-inch kit. But this container situation she has going on is very smart, and it definitely helps.
All these little spots, and it's all tucked in there nice and tightly, what we're using. His has a tray. Let's see, what about over here? Yep, nothing really too much. And again, another tray that we use for some stuff. So everything stayed in place pretty good. Wow. That was a wild and crazy test drive that he took us on.
Oh yeah, it always is.
Everything, you know, it was fine. Everything stayed in place,
Jeremy's
so.
made me panic a few times on a test drive, even. Like, dude.
But that's how, is by being using those containers and stuff. So anyway, thanks for joining in with us. This has been exciting, very exciting time coming here to Weldtec Designs to have this work done.
Oh, there it is. So it's a Thor 4 wins.
There she is.
So we have a very tiny version of this at the shop right now.
All lifted, had the test drive.
That's a nice RV.
That was wild and crazy, but it was a lot of fun, and it handles so much better than the
So what I'm not a fan of in this RV is that if you look at the cap, the bed, the big piece on top of the cab, it's not a one-piece cap, which we prefer. You see it's got those seams in there, so it's going to be more prone to leaking. But on the plus side, it has a really nice full body paint. And now obviously these people could use our steps, our brand new steps. This was before we did them.
original. Wow. Weldtec really, they know what they're doing.
Yes,
So
we do.
If you are considering having your rig lifted, whether it's an RV like what we've got, a Class C on an E350, E450 chassis, or one of the vans, E250, Weldtec, we can highly recommend.
Oh yeah, E150, E250, E350, Chevy Express, GMC Savannah, Ford Transit, Nissan NV, and Super C, soon to be coming Mercedes.
Join us for our next video where we show you the new wheels and tires that we put on.
Ah, okay, I was wondering because they said new boots, but I didn't see new boots, so I guess they did it somewhere else. So this is the Creating Queen Bee Hive. Thank you very much for the video, Creating Queen Bee Hive. That was a very great video. Really appreciate that. I don't think I've seen this video before. I would have clearly remembered this video had I seen it. Let's see if she actually put that video out with the wheels and tires. Going to Weldtec Designs for a 6-inch lift. Was this the one that we did? No. Weldtec Designs Class C Part 2. Weldtec Designs after the Class C and adding performance suspension. Okay, that was the... Ah, here we go. Wheels and tires. Oh, looks like they got like ultras. Let's check it out.
That is what Xana looks like rolling down the road now.
Nice.
Left
right on the 52 going east.
Heading up to visit family and friends.
There you go. Progressive leaf springs, Fox shocks. There's your larger coil spring and your Fox shock. Extended radius arm was down there. You can see that radius arm sticking out on the left side over here. Real nice. Love that. Oh, I might have been blocking it. Sorry, guys. Oh, they even used a little step there to get in, so that's smart. So now they're going to the tire shop. Oh, yeah.
Boots.
Okay, so I think those are Alcoa wheels. Yeah.
Xana got put on today. Tommy had
nice.
these Alcoa
Yeah,
Max.
this one looks really nice, man. I wonder what the update is on these guys. I wonder what the update is on these guys. Creating Queen Bee Hive. Let's see. Let's hit them up. Let's hit them up. People usually, if they're going to invest this kind of money into their RV, they keep it. Creating Queen Bee Hive. No. Let's look. Let's look on Instagram. Oh yeah, there we go. Instagram. Beth. The Creating Queen Bee Hive. Okay. Let's see what's up with Beth and her husband. Creating Queen Beth E. Wait, this is the Creating Queen Bee Hive. This one says the Creating. See, the Creating Queen Bee Hive. Oh, she posted 2 days ago. So I guess the other one. Oh, she posted on that one too. Huh. I guess she has 2 Instagrams. Let's follow these. And let's send a message. Oh, nice. There's a good... Oh, check this photo out. Looks like they're towing like a side-by-side too. Hold on. They sent us a photo. This was back in 2022. Nice. That's the exact one that we just saw in the video. Super nice Class C. All right, I sent a message. Maybe we can get them on the live and we can hear what the heck is going on with them and what their idea is of the future of this RV, or if they still have it. I don't know if they have it or not. I don't know if they have it. They might have it, they might not have it. It is whatever. All right. Moving on. All right, we found Queen Bee. We're gonna message her. I already messaged her. If they still have their RV, we will do a video. Yeah, this thing looked nice. This is a great looking van. RV. It's an RV. Yeah, they got those new tires on. Well, let's just see what's up. It's a short video.
Got new shoes.
New shoes and a 6-inch off-grid kit. Alcoa, yep. Just like I said, Alcoa wheels. We got BF Goodrich tires on there. Most likely, yeah, it looks like the 235 85/16s. Maybe? Is it 235 85/16? No, I don't think so. So hard to see. Yeah, 235 86? No, 85/16. Yep, 235 85/16. That's the tire size. Sometimes people put smaller tires that are still all-terrain tires. Wow, this is nice. Beautiful. Where the heck do they live at? Wow. She went all in on this content right here, man. That's great. Well, they live in a cool area. It's a lot of rocks, huh? It's just rocks. Before. After. There you go. There he is.
Beast.
Beast.
There's a lot of heads following.
Dang, they can fit it in the garage. They got a big garage,
People
man.
were checking you out?
Checking me out.
Checking Xana out? Seeing how
Checking Xana out. Not
Zan.
Seeing how she looked. All jacked up here.
Oh my God. It's
Here.
almost, it's unbelievable. It is unbelievable that
What?
suspension makes that much difference.
It does make a difference, guys.
Just got back from over to Jim's Automotive to get the check engine light fixed and drove it around town, and oh my, it's amazing. It just handles almost like a sports car, but we'll go with a nice car. This is what came off. This is what's on now. And that really helped improve the driving ability of this rig. I thought I was just getting a 6-inch suspension, but I got a performance suspension.
There we go. We do like to say that. It's performance suspension. So there you go.
It's a beautiful ride as well.
So
Beautiful.
thanks to Jeremy at Weldtec.
Weldtec.
He hooked you up,
Thank
didn't
you,
he?
Jeremy.
Man, hold up. Is that an old Weldtec shirt, dude? What does that say? Oh, it says Weldtec. CH. That's a different company. That's something different, dude. See, it's a CNC. Weldtec. I've never seen that.
He hooked you up,
Thank
didn't
you,
he?
Jeremy.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that thing looks sweet.
Thank you for joining in on this project with us.
All right, well, if you guys want to see some other, they have a
Cover your
couple other
hands.
videos on there.
Reduce the risk.
Yikes,
solutions.
dude, chill. What a girl needs. She's listening to that. What a girl. Okay, but there you go. Queen Bee, creating Queen Bee Hive. If you want to check her out, she's got a couple more videos on our kit and their experience with it. So you're interested in not just what we have to say, but what an actual customer has to say. that's where you're gonna find it. Right there. The Creating Queen Beehive. Moving on with other things in the world and different kinds of things going on in the Weldtec world. Let's see what Mr. Chat has for us right now. That is one thing I do not want to neglect the chat. Because it's like you come here, you want to check out the chat, you know? Like, what are you going to do? Check that out. Nothing in the chat. Perfect. Perfect. I am not in a bad situation at all. All right, guys. Now it is time for me to show you one of my personal favorite videos that I've ever made for Weldtec. I don't want to say it's my best video, but it's my favorite. We're going to go to that sucker right now, because when I watch this video, it makes me want to get a van, get a suspension, get the tires, get a rip on a Baja grocery carrier kit and just go ripping through the lands like a Viking. But instead of a horse or a longboat, I got a van, specifically a Ford Econoline. This video, epic. Epic. Come on now. Here it is. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm going to let this video just play itself out. Weldtec Designs.
Deciding to just go for it and get the 5-inch Baja grocery kit with the Fox
just go
shocks
for it. Jim
and
Bob.
progressive leaf springs in the rear.
Jim Bob.
I cannot explain how much better the van is now.
It's like the OG Baja Grocery Getter YouTube video.
All right, today's the day.
Track day champs.
Weldtec Designs Baja Grocery Getter kit.
Baja Grocery.
Out of the garage. Putting it on the van.
Like an injured bird, needing a nest, a place to rest.
All in all, I am very pleased with the
that
lift.
van looks
it is
sick.
Super crazy. It's super fun. We've taken it out on multiple camping trips already. Everywhere I go, people stop me and go, what in the heck is up with this thing? I'm driving down the road and you'll see dudes like rubbernecking trying to check it out. It's crazy. I park it at work and people are just blown away with it.
Are you kidding me? In that van? On an ATV trail? So let me
On an
tell you,
ATV
it was
trail?
so good to put those KO2 tires that are on my van and that Weldtec lift kit to the test. First time ever I've had it out here and done something like that.
First time
Treated this thing
ever.
like a go-kart
Right.
with a Weldtec Designs Baja Grocery Getter lift kit.
If you have a Ford Class C RV, you're going to want to make sure you stay tuned to
I need to travel. I need to go in the van. I need to go do crazy things. This is the next step. That needs to be the next step. I need to go do extreme stuff in the vans. Can't be doing this office situation every day anymore. We need to go, you know, we need to go show you guys the real lifestyle with these. Damn. That's just too cool. All right. Now we're going to rate some of your guys' builds. Welcome to the section where we rate some of you guys' builds, some of your vans and RVs. Ha 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 ha. Do you get a 1? Do you get a 2? Do you get a 10? Do you get an 11? Do you get a 14? We shall find out on ratemyvanandrv.com. Is a 4x4 conversion on Nissan MV3500 something you can get all the parts to do yourself, specifically the spline hubs? Hate to break it to you, Bob H4912. 4x4 conversion, we are not doing that here at Weldtec Designs. Not for the E series, not for a Class C, not for a Chevy, not for nothing. However, let me ask you this question, Bob. Why do you need 4x4? Why do you need it? Do you really need 4x4? Do you really need 4x4? That's really the question. Okay, let's rate some of these builds. Oh, this one was sick. I just saw this one. Oh, I'm not even on the browser yet. Let's get back on the browsing. Ask your questions, guys. Get in the chat. Get in the chat. Get in the chat. Get active in the chat. You have a question? Shout it out. I'm here with you guys. Here to help you guys. Here to serve. I'm here to serve. I'm here to serve up some van and RV content. That's what. Check this out. Bob's Truck Custom Vans. Okay, what do I rate this build? Okay, we got a roof rack. We got a Weldtec Designs kit. We got method wheels. We got a pretty interesting kind of bumper set. It's not like a full bumper. It's like kind of like a over the stock bumper, kind of like bull bar, but a little more of a bull bar deal. And some Baja Designs lights. Oof, does look good. Does look good. All right, I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10. Okay, because we could have gone a little harder on that bumper. It doesn't look like they have the Trail Hero kit, so they could have gone King Shocks, but the whole look and the wrap, that it would have been like a 6 or a 7, but this is like an 8 out of 10 build. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, here we go. Sacramento off-road showing someone's transit. Is that going to play? What is this, slideshow? Bro, Sacramento Off-Road Solutions. Man, this guy comes through. He doesn't really know me yet. He's one of our dealers, but like, we got to talk about this content, brother. We got to talk about this content. I got some tips for you. So if you're watching this, I will give you some content tips to help you out. Because some of these videos are just a little too, you know. Yeah, let's continue here. Oh, guys, we got new stickers. New stickers loaded up right here. Badass stickers, ready to rock, ready to go. Yeah, this is another Sacramento off-road. Okay, this one. I like this one a lot. Building my custom. So look at that. Kind of similar situation. This is like a bull bar over the stock bumper. The stock bumper is still pretty much there. But the graphics, the lift, the tires, the method wheels, the Baja Designs lights, and the roof rack. I'm going to give this one like a 7 out of 10. It's pretty solid, pretty legit, but not quite there. Still got that chrome old style grill. I don't really like that too much personally. But to each their own. This is just my opinion. Doesn't really matter in my opinion that much. This build, dude. Shout out to this Econo Expedition guy. Guess what, my boys and girls? This guy has a YouTube channel as well. I just remembered. What the heck is that? Is this the perfect Class B motorhome? Oh, I thought that was Chocolate Man. Econo Expedition. Got the glasses too. Let's see. 61 subs. What was his last video? Bro, you didn't make a video in 4 months? You made this whole big deal about making a YouTube channel. You didn't even make a... My guy. Where are your, wait, let's say, did he at least make shorts? My guy. We need to talk about this. All right, well, let's check his build out. Mouse. Where's the mouse? There we go. Dude, the mouse is tripping, bro. Here we go. All right. Sick build. Okay. Baja Grocery Getter Kit. Lifted. Big time. Big tires. We got a bull bar with the winch plate in the front, which I'm a huge fan of because, dude, look at all the clearance you're getting. You're not worried at all about that tire rubbing. Like, tire rubbing is the least of your concerns. Man, what is going on with this mouse, bro? It's been working completely fine. Now it's just tripping. Oh, there's a fuzz on it. That's why. All right, I think I fixed it. There we go. Look at that. Winch plate. And he's got a little carrier right there, too, for, like, firewood and stuff like that. And he's got the snorkel and, like, a cool roof rack situation and, like, a fiberglass top. Let's get another view of his build out right here. There we go. Actually, if we go further down, I know he tagged us in some stuff where the carrier isn't visible. I'm giving that one a 10 out of 10. Like, rare color. There we go. Here he is. Look at that. Winch plate with a bull bar. Baja Designs lights. Or I don't even know if it's Baja Designs or not. Ladder to Baja Grocery Getter Kit. Tons of clearance. Shows off that steering stabilizer and those I-beams. This is like a 10, maybe 11 out of 10 build. This is like one of my favorite builds. So check this out, what he's got on the front. He does not have one of our traditional pre-runner or 2-inch bumpers. He has a winch plate. Winch plate. This is what he has right here. He has a winch plate. You can buy it raw. You can buy it powder coated, but this is what it looks like. And I love that look because I'm kind of a fan of, like, for example, when people run Lamborghinis without like a rear bumper, I like showing off like all the stuff. And you can also add that oh yeah, that's what he has as well in the front. He has a receiver hitch because that's how he was holding his, like, so he has not only a winch plate, right, but he has the bull bar, and then he has also the receiver hitch. And you can also run this not just on a van. You could run it on you could technically run it on an RV too, and you can also run it on, for example, a Thor Axis or Vegas, because those are also E-Series chassis. And then you run a winch on it. So you have a winch, you got a bumper, you got a bull bar, and you got a front receiver hitch. That is a great product. So there's the front receiver hitch option. So let's say you want it powder coated, which probably for me, I would do it raw because that's like a really cool look to me, that like metal look, and just do like a clear coat. Add a receiver hitch for 175. You're at 875 bucks right there. You know, and then let's see what we do. So we do 2 hours of install labor, 360 bucks to install. So for around $1,000, just over $1,000, you got that whole sick front setup, just like this guy right here. That is badass. That is badass. What is up with this, dude? Why am I in? What? Yeah, that is a badass setup right there. I like this a lot. This is a very high build in my opinion, like 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. It's like one of my favorites. Rare color. Then we got that two-tone, I think it's like some rhino blasting right here. Thing articulates good, man. Here we go. Here's another good view of it. This is what I would do if I was getting the van like this. I love that exposed look where you can like see the I-beams and everything. Like I'm gonna show you what I mean. I like when it's like no bumper Lamborghini. I like that look, you know, where stuff is like exposed, you know, and you have like, this one doesn't really have like a crash bar. Dang, that's crazy. But that's kind of like where I first started getting into that kind of stuff, where you can see like those elements exposed. Let's see, like Josh Laurent had like probably the best one in the game. Yeah, look at that. That is sick with the wing and the center exhaust and the crash bar. And then obviously in this picture, like his diffuser kind of came off. That is a sick look, you know? So that's the same kind of vibe that I get over here with this. It's so cool. Yeah, dude, this is like one of my favorite ones. 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. Let's just shout this guy out a little bit. Econo Expedition. Only if you're going to post some content, dude. Come on, man. Where's your YouTube content at? Come on, my boy. Where's your YouTube content at? Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get this content. Let's get this content. All right. Rating some more build. Oh, this also happened to him. He was going pretty hard, man. He was going hard. Yep. He was going very hard. It was very cool. All right, let's rate some more builds. See what we got. See what we got. See what we got. Where were we? Oh. 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 All right. I guess we're gonna go Chocolate Man next, dude. 10 out of 10. Like, just 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. I mean, it's pretty much spot on. He's got all the lights on it now. Lift, lock. Okay, 10 out of 10. Lights, which you're not going to see in this photo. Lift, locker, dual rear spring bumper, grocery getter kit, Fox shocks, 2-winch bumper, winch, Wasatch fiber, glass top, awning. Super simple interior build. No, this guy really did it. Chocolate Man really went all out on this van, on Honey. Honey the van. Honey, where's my honey? Look at that. Really clean, super capable. Here is without the high top. Super clean right there, man. WTD badges on the side. It's got the Black Rhino tires. That is a badass build. This one's getting there. Okay. The Integra, Class C, Super C. Stock, that thing rode terrible, guys. It's just, it was such a shame. It's like you get the special edition RV, and it's just like, bam, 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 banging in the back. Just really like, man, terrible. Now, look at that. Wheels, WTD 983 wheels. They're available right now on the website. Let's see. It should be a product on the website. See if my team is up to par with this. Let's see, 983. Yep, there it is. This looks like we even have the gloss ones up now. Yep, I just did these product photos. Now we got the, see, I take these photos. I take these photos. I take this photo and edit it too. But these are the matte ones. Very nice. And it has these big fat Toyo tires on it. Looks great. I think this is going to go away soon. The springs are in. We got rear leaf springs. We took the helpers out. We have the coil springs in here. Still has the Coney shocks, but the Black King shocks came in. Haha. So we're going to get that. Dual rear spring bumpers going on it. Grill's getting changed out. Bumpers getting changed out. Thing's going to look badass. So this right now, I would give that a solid 7 out of 10 because it just looks great with those tires. That was a great tire choice, those Toyos, in my opinion. All right, this is my video from Big J's RV Reviews. If you're interested in finding your RV or sometimes van, camper, trailer, fifth wheel, find it on Big J's RV Reviews. We do not sell RVs, so we are unbiased. Play. This build is like a 12 out of 10, dude. No. This is a 9 out of 10. This is a 9 out of 10. It's cool. It's lifted, but look, no bumper on the back. Big fat tires. I don't like the wheels either, so it's kind of getting lower. Maybe it's a 7 out of 10. It's just the RV itself looks so cool. I don't like that bumper that much. Obviously, the interior is really good. It was on 37s. Big time. Big time, big lifted kind of a deal. All right, moving on. Let's scroll down a bit because it's kind of like a lot of repetitive stuff right here. I want to see some builds, people. I want to see some builds. Let's rate some builds. Ooh, this one. I remember this van so clearly. Dude, cool van. Very cool. 2-inch bumper, Baja grocery getter kit, tires, wheels. 7 out of 10. These yellow headlights could have been a little better, so I would give it a higher score. This guy, oof. This is going to be 10 out of 10. All right. Weldtec Designs RV. This is not our bumper, but it's a very nice option. I don't remember what it's called. It's like a Goliath or an Atlas or something. Blackout grill. Needs blackout headlights. Okay, so let's say 8 out of 10 for this one because no blackout headlights. Not our bumper. It does have a rear bumper. No graphics. Yeah, this thing's pretty cool. Pretty cool. 2-wheel drive RV. It's not a 4x4. Okay, chat. Moving on to the next level of vans and RVs at Weldtec Designs. What do we got? What other builds do I want to rate? What other builds do I want to rate? I will not hate. Maybe a little bit. Just if it's not a great build, I might hate a little bit, you know? Ooh, this one. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. That's not one of our builds, but man, these guys in Japan just be killing it, you know? Some real cool stuff. Is that not one of our builds? Man, it looks like it could be. Such a beast. Yeah, I don't know. They said, I hope President Trump buys it. That's funny. Man, this guy. School bus. The cool bus. Pretty sick build. Like it a lot. He has like a race seat in there. He's got a lot of interesting things going on. And then we gave him this sick bumper. Like, this is like a one-off, one-of-a-kind, like, pre-runner skid plate bumper. Exposed look, super cool. He did his little custom paint job on there. This thing's always a little bit towed in, I'm not gonna lie. Or cambered in, I guess. So, that needs to change at some point. But I think that one's like a solid 7 out of 10. I really like that one. It just looks really cool. It's really unique. It's a very unique vehicle. Badass. Alright, what else do we got? Oof. Slow roamers. Dude. 10 out of 10 build here. It's got our stuff on it. Man, the lights, the look, the color, the functionality, the amount of traveling they did from the Arctic Circle down to South America. Yeah, these guys really did it. But from what I understand, this thing is gone. And now they're moving on to some truck stuff once again, which is kind of where the guy started at, was doing truck stuff. He had this real sick camper truck. They have a brand new project. They sold the van. There it is. There they are in the Arctic Ocean. Badass, dude. That's just crazy. They took it all the way to the Arctic Ocean. They took it all the way to South America. Yeah, look at their memories, man. They really went and did some badass stuff. Really did some badass stuff. So what's up? That's a good team right there. They made, oh man, they got really good on YouTube too. Come on, let's check out what they got going on YouTube. Let's just check it out, man. Come on. What the heck? Man, guys, tell me that this whole time I wasn't even showing you anything. My bad. My bad. Oh, I feel bad. This whole time I was just showing you guys air. I was just showing you guys air this whole time. Whatever. Alright, here we are. Alright, we're just gonna show you guys slow roamers. And then I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get to some editing that I need to do. Dang. Yeah, they started making like documentaries, man. Like real documentary. How many views they got now? 74,000 subscribers, dude. I remember they were like barely getting by with the views. Yeah, dude, they're getting views every video now. Let's go. Let's go. So this was the end. Man, they got a whole overland documentary. Dude, let's just see it like a little bit.
For the first time in our lives, we're about to set foot on the South American continent, stepping into the second half of our Pan-American highway adventure. The road behind us has been long, but what lies ahead feels different. It's wilder, richer, unknown in a way that pulls you forward. Our journeys begin in Colombia, a country bursting with life, where dense jungle meets towering mountains, where the air hums with birdsong and the landscapes stretch far beyond the horizon. A place known not just for its incredible biodiversity, but for the warmth of its people and the stories waiting around every bend. The anticipation is high, the engine's running, and this next chapter is already calling.
Oh my God,
We're ready
that
to
bridge
go,
is insane.
and we're taking you with us. So buckle up and let's roam.
Yeah, that's sick. This is a whole 1 hour Columbia documentary, but these guys really traveled like crazy in that van with our Weldtec Design stuff on it. I mean, these people probably did the most out of anyone with a Weldtec kit. And now they're into these trucks. They're on a whole new journey now.
Today, we're setting out on the very first prolonged trip in Jerry, the pickup truck we're building to drive around the world. It's been 3 solid months of 7-day weeks to get the truck to a point where it's comfortable, safe, and legal to drive. We've thrown into the box what few items of camping gear we have, along with a hodgepodge of tools and a couple coolers of food. Now we just need to get our customary trip starting Timmy's fix, Jerry's first full tank of fuel, and we'll be off on our inaugural shakedown trip.
Canada, Tim Hortons.
There is nothing better than the first sip of ice cap on a hot, sunny day.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
I have 4 cents per liter for diesel. It's an
Okay, so it's a
expensive
diesel
fill,
truck,
but
4
one of the
BT.
objectives of this trip is to learn the fuel
Right.
efficiency of the truck.
4 BT
And
OBS
I'm
Chevy.
really hoping that this
Man, they're just like really doing the thing, man. That's just a lot of cool stuff that they do traveling and whatnot. That's Slow Roamers. Check them out. They don't do the van stuff anymore, but man, for some adventure content, you can't go wrong. Just want to see what that truck looks like. Oh, here we go. Wow, they really go to the cool places, man.
3 to 4 hike on.
Oh,
See
yeah.
what else is in store for us.
It's got a winch too. Super cool. Well, shout out to those guys. I don't know who bought their van. It'll be cool to find that out. I wonder who bought their van. I wonder if they're going to continue the content journey. We'll see. Slow Roamers. Buying van. Oh, buying ban. Dude. I wonder if someone else is going to continue content with that van. I know they sold it or gave it away. Either one. I think they had to like give it away because they couldn't like legally sell it for whatever reason. That was the word that I heard from these guys. Oh, I don't see him. Oh. I think that's all I got from you guys. I'm running out of steam. I've been streaming for what, like 3 hours for you guys? Yeah. Well, it's your boy MV from Weldtec Designs. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Really put some work and effort into figuring this whole situation out so that you can enjoy some content while also getting some live questions answered. I don't know if this is going to be like the move, like the morning time and all that. I don't know if that's the move. The move might be to be doing it more in the afternoon or whatever it is, but we're going to get on a consistent schedule so that you guys can hear from us and get live feedback and questions from us on your build, on what you want to do with your van or RV or your F450 truck even. That's enough for today. Thank you so much, my beautiful van lifers, RV lifers, van and RV enthusiasts for tuning in, truck enthusiasts, off-road enthusiasts, adventure enthusiasts. We'll see you on the next one. I will be live most likely Mondays and Thursdays. We're going to work a schedule out. Today was kind of like working out the kinks of the stream. It's been a good one. It's been a real one. Keep on traveling. Keep on adventuring. This is MV from Weldtec Designs. Peace.